And hello everybody. Oh, alright. And don't you worry about that. Hello everybody. We're back with another episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. We are on day 2 of the investigation, so let's see how this goes. December 26th, Detention Center Visitors Room. Maya. Hey, Nick, it's you. I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day, okay? It's a relief. Hey, why'd you do that anyway? I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. I'm sorry. Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay? Uh, okay. Alright, buddy. Have you been questioned yet? No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said seeing us as your first offense will let you go after questioning. Phew. Oh, and he wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay? Huh? How much? I don't know. I guess they'll send you a bill or something. Why do I picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail? Any luck with Mia? None. I can't get through to her at all. I tried, I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training. She sounds like she really did do her best. I should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area. I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again. Poor Buddy. She's doing her best though, so. December 26th, Wright & Co. Law Offices. Sure is quiet here with nobody around. Right. I have to get Maya out of that detention cell soon. Okay. December 26th, Gourd Lake Park entrance. There are fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still in the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe's here today? Gourd Lake Public Beach. Haven't seen Larry around today at all. Probably off paying through the nose on a date with his lovely fiancée. Trash can is empty, at least the place is well maintained. Nope, no clues here. Yeah, the Phoenix Gourd Lake. Its green water stretch out on both sides. It's a pretty big lake, really. Hot dog stand, it's closed. The Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. The banner reads Samurai Dogs. Somebody needs to redecorate. Okay. And a line of plastic benches. I guess the idea is you buy a dog and eat it here. I doubt anyone would sit here on a day like this, except maybe Maya if she had a samurai dog. Okay. Nothing really there yet. Gourd Lake Woods. Hey, Detective Gumshoe. Hey, pal. The trial today, you had a... Yes? What about the trial? Well, I was gonna say good show, but it wasn't really all that. Though you did save Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. I just wasn't sure how to thank you, so, you know? Thanks. Detective Gumshoe? Any idea what strategy Von Karma is planning for tomorrow? Sounds like he's bringing in another witness. Another witness? Oh, right, he said something about that in the trial today. There were 2 witnesses? I was wondering who the other witness was. Who was it? Sorry, pal. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. Right. Oh, right. I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth. What's up? Is he afraid of earthquakes? I never heard anything about that before. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see? But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does, and him becoming a prosecutor, and him being scared of earthquakes. That was 3 things. It all started with that incident. The DL6 incident? Yep, that's the one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. Still feels the pain now, you can see it in his eyes. I wanted to talk to you about Maya Fey. Huh? She's not on bail yet? That's strange. Someone let her go as soon as they had written their report up. Man, I don't know what would have happened in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. See her get dragged out by the bailiff. I'll be honest with you, pal. I shed a tear too. Mr. Edgeworth, he was so moved I saw his lips trembling. Really? Cold as ice Edgeworth? Really, he was really grateful for what she did, you know? I'm gonna head back to the station. I'll get the report on mine and get her out of there as soon as I can. Thank you. Oh, wait. I was wondering, how much is the bail going to be? Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth is posting the whole amount. What? Edgeworth? Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. Alright, pal. Well, don't forget to pick her up, okay? Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent, too. Immediately being like, how far can we stretch this whole grateful thing? I think Lotta takes very good care of her SUV. It's covered with dents. Can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. I wonder why she brought a camping cooker with her. There's a convenience store right up the street. Guess she wanted to get out into the outdoor spirit. There's food and some magazines on the sheet. It takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. Sign says no camping. Funny place to pick to pitch your tent. Let's see. Anything else interesting? His camera is staring at the lake as usual. Even a novice like me can tell that camera must cost a pretty penny. She doesn't leave it out here to get stolen. Okay. Let's move on back. We're at the boat rental shop. Looks like the boat rental shop is closed today, too. Small boat rental shop, doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because of the murder. So I bet you probably at some point someone will pop by and be like, hey, this is my shop, welcome. They'll give me all sorts of interesting information and... December 26th, Attendance Center, Visitors Room. Hey Nick, you finally came. They just finished the paperwork, I'm free to go. Free at last, eh? Those interrogators were really mean. They were like, okay, what did you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal, can you believe it? Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they? Oh, that reminds me, thanks for bail. Thank Edgeworth. Huh? He posted bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did. Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up to him. We've got to win this case, Nick. Well, I mean, that was kind of the goal. Ooh. Well, let's check out here first. Detective Gumshoe's not here. Gumshoe's at the police scene again today. Huh? Oh, really? He's a live wire, that one. Got into a fight with the chief for not following protocol. Not following protocol? I bet he wouldn't help them build the case against Edgeworth. Alright, that's fine. But... Wait, why do I only have the ability to go to the law offices like that? Looks like Edgeworth is in questioning. Let's come back later. Guess so. That's weird. Shouldn't I be able to just come here whenever? I don't know. Apparently Mr. Chrisberg is on vacation today. Well, I guess I can come back tomorrow if I need anything. Alright. Okay. Back to the law offices. Fresh air. I gotta say, freedom feels great. Behave yourself in the courtroom tomorrow, okay? Misbehaving's much more fun. It's not gonna be fun when Edgeworth refuses to pay your bail again. Right, I'll behave. Oh dear. Alright. Guess if he's back here, maybe we can talk to him again. I do like that this little title card gives me an idea that, like, we're doing the right thing. There aren't many cops around today, are there? They're probably back at the precinct working up the case against Edgeworth. Hey, y'all. Hey, it's Lotta. Y'all really did it today. What did we do now? Nah, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking, a little self-reflection, you might say. Realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility. But I just went up there and started blabbering any old thing that came to mind. Lotta. So you see, I want to make it up to y'all. Make it up? What did you think of the trial? To be honest, I was doing it half just to say I'd been a witness. Even though I didn't really see anything. Kinda convinced myself I had, though. I'm sorry, I know I caused y'all a lot of trouble. Well, memory is a tricky, vague little thing. Yeah, I sure know that now. I'll be fine the next time I witness a murder. It's like, don't really want to have that be the case, though. Right. You mean the first time you witness a murder? What about Gordy? Right. Well, the way I figure, the trial is only stoking the flames of Gordy fever. Get my exclusive photos and rocket to stardom. Alright, Lotta, you go, girl. Wish I could be an investigative photographer too. Finish your spirit medium training first. Tough. Lotta, what do you mean by making it up to us? Well, you see. Actually, I got a bit of information for you. What? That Von Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it. What information? Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange. Exchange? I thought this was going to make it up to us. Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. What? Information don't come cheap, my friend. Hey. See you thinking how unsophisticated these southern folks are. It's written all over your face. Let me tell you, most southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay? Well, what'll it be? We gonna deal or not? What do we do, Nick? I mean, obviously we deal. Don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much? Huh? You completely off your rocker? I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor. Huh? Only if I exchange for information is information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy. Whoa, Gordy? But Gordy isn't. I mean, Gordy might not exist. Then bring me proof that shows he don't. I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay? If you see something, y'all come to me first, got it? Okay. Right, see y'all later. What a confusing person. We respect your vibe, though. Okay, Nick, let's get hunting. Hunting? You don't seriously mean... Gordy? I sure do. What about Edgeworth? We're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Don't you get it? Okay, and how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Maybe we can find a monster myth specialist? Ooh. This changed very quickly. What's that? The Steel Samurai, Nick. Yo, Maya. Larry, what the heck is that? Oh, it was my girl Kiance's idea. She was all, if you feel like put it here, it would be like really cool. Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner. Wow. That's real impressive she could find those for you. Well, she knows a lot of people. And that show's finished now, so she got them for free. Right. Yo, Nick. What happened with Edgy? Well, we made it through the first day in court alright. I don't know how good our prospects are from here on, though. Huh. Hey, Larry, did you know Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. He acts like a little boy. Huh? That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school. No? Really? Well, we were only in the same class for a little bit. He transferred schools pretty quick. Transferred? Right. And the DL6 incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it, though. Hey, Larry. When did you get that big thing? Don't say it like that. Huh? Oh, the big guy? I've had that for about a month, yeah? It's a big hit with the kids. Why wasn't it there yesterday? Or, earlier today? Huh? Huh? Oh, right. The compressor was busted. Compressor? Yeah, it's that little unit by my hot dog stand. That's what I used to put air in the Steel Samurai. It broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for repairs. Oh. And here I thought you inflated it up by yourself. God, could you imagine the lung capacity you must have to... Let's see. Alright. Hey, y'all. Well, y'all find anything out about Gordy? No, nothing. Well, keep moving. It gets cold out here at night time. It is a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze. Whoa, no you don't. I told y'all, no sneezing. See, I said the camera was around to things a little softer than a bang. It'd trigger one of those Von Karma's finger snaps now. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, sorry's nice, but what about my film? Nick, pay the lady. Okay. I learned something in today's trial, that's for sure. Justifying a serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about the case anymore. Huh? Oh, didn't you say you had information about the case? Tell us that at least. Like I said, I'll trade it for the dirt on Gordy. What are you gonna do if Gordy doesn't exist? I'll quit being an investigative photographer. What? After all, I only have one photo to my name so far. Was it a good one? You bet. A UFO. A UFO? Anyway, if I can't get a career making photo this time around, then that's it, I'll quit and go back to school. Huh? So you really are a university student? Yeah, well, I'm taking a break for a bit. Right. Oh. That's weird that it didn't give me the check mark for it, but, gotta double check at least. Okay. Alright. I was gonna say maybe this is where we get something for the boat rentals. It's always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good? Well, with the murder on the lake and all, they're probably just taking a vacation till it blows over. I get it. What if we hop on a boat ourselves? There's some boats floating at the dock. The murder took place in a boat from this dock. Apparently, the police took away the actual boat that was used that night. Indeed, there's space for one more boat at the dock. Alright. Doesn't that Steel Samurai look a little out of place? I mean, it's so huge. I guess it's good advertising. Something about this Steel Samurai just doesn't work for me. Huh? Really? It looks pretty well made to me. Still a novice, aren't you, Nick? Really? True connoisseurs like Cody and me don't fall for this kind of stuff. These Steel Samurai fans are obviously in a league of their own. What's this machine? That's a compressor. I used it to fill up that balloon with air. Huh? Neat. Just got it repaired yesterday. Man, what a drag that was. Wow, Gourd Lake is really big. Yeah. Say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake? Oh. Well, a long time ago I used to go, Gourd's here? Whoa, no way. I was sure it's because it looked like... Okay, so we already know this one. So it just happens to be shaped like it? Okay. Hey, Nick, benches. Let's take a break, maybe have a dog? I think not. It's too cold to sit and eat hot dogs out here. Wimpy city boy. Here's try standing under a freezing waterfall sometime. Roasted? Can't get over the samurai dogs. The original samurai dogs, no less. Hey man, whoever calls their product the original first wins. Why don't you add world famous to the sign? Hey, good idea. What have I done? Okay, alright. Let's see. Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait, you didn't go and do something that's gonna hurt Mr. Edgeworth's case again. What do you mean again? Oh, whatever. Have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything, besides money, that is. How's the investigation proceeding? It's not really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive. His motive? See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the DL6 incident, and the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was a victim in this case. Robert Hammond. They're saying that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him. And Edgeworth never talks about his past. I bet they'll drag that out and hit him with it in court tomorrow too. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. Gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal. Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gordy? The monster down in Gourd Lake? Not personally, no. Well, we're looking for it. Huh? Are you out of your minds? I don't know why I'm bringing back the random, like, southern twang at certain words. Eek. You got time to go wild monster hunting? How about doing a little questioning for me, then? Oh. Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick. I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lada. Nick, try telling him sooner next time. Sorry. See you, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid your search for Gordy. Huh? I'll lend you one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence. Really? You can take whichever one you like. Okay, give us the goods. Hold on now, everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1, missile. Missile? Can you just imagine though? It was like just being... they just hand me a fucking rocket. Like, alright, good luck. He's a canine police dog, still in training. Missile, here boy. Woof. Here he is. Hey, he's cute. Look, Nick, cute dog. Cute dog. This will help us... How? Woof. Next, secret weapon number 2, a fishing pole. Here, this is my own personal... Don't... Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster. We're looking for a monster and he's handing us a pole, you know what? Teach a man to fish and, you know, yeah. How are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole? Never know till you try, pal. Okay, this next one is the last one. No, please, I'm already overwhelmed by our choices. Secret weapon number 3, a metal detector. Here. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive. Right. How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector? Hey, you never know, I might have been eating soda cans. Well, which will it be? I can't make up my mind, Nick. They all seem so perfect. I can't make up my mind either for the totally opposite reason. Oh well, I suppose it can't hurt to borrow one of them. I'm taking the metal detector. Can we borrow that metal detector? Sure thing, pal. I'm not sure what we're gonna find with this. Remember, you're hunting for a monster. Anything is possible. Anything. Can we buy one of the other things? Hmm? Yeah, sure, pal, but I have to take back... Okay. We'll keep this for right now, and then we're gonna go back over here. We're gonna move further in. Oh, cool. Sometimes it's nice when you hit the thread, like, instantly. Nick! It's beeping! The metal detector's found something! Sure is loud enough about it. Whatever it is, it must be in those bushes. Go check it out, Maya. Why do I have to check it out? Nick? Look! Huh? An air tank? Huh, the valve looks broken. I thought it was Gordy. Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? And second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster? Oh. Huh? There's something wrapped around this air tank. Looks like a string of flags? Well, we might as well take it with us now that we found it. It's heavy. Interesting. Okay. Hey, buddy. So, empty air tank. Alright. My bet is that someone around here stole it and then used it so they could dive under the water. And then they swam out, popped up, killed the person, and then retreated back. And that's why nobody knows. I actually think that's totally wrong, but... What? An air tank? What about it? Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Is it yours? Say, is this air tank yours? Why would I have a thing like that? Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? Just like the string of flags around your steel samurai there. That must be a coincidence. There's strings of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary schools, and used car dealerships. Look, why would I need a tank anyway? To inflate something? You used it to inflate that, didn't you? Inflate what? What else? The big puffy steel samurai. Now why would you go ask me a question like that? Looks like I hit the nail on the head. Right. Actually, see, the compressor I always used was on the fritz. So I tried using the tank to inflate it just once, and it didn't go so well. As I suspected. It didn't go so well? Yeah. Do you think you'd be a little more specific? Come on. Look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about it. Tell us. Fine. Whatever, it's like what I said. The compressor was busted. So I took the tank and tried to fill the samurai up with that. And then... blam! The valve busted open and made this incredible noise. And the tank took off like a rocket. And it took my poor deflated steel samurai with it. What? Off into Court Lake? Sure, it scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure. Okay. So the tank and the steel samurai you were trying to fill up flew away. What happened next? Well, it all happened... Well, all that happened on the 20th or so. 20th? A week ago. Now, as far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went out every night in the boat looking for it. I mean, Kiyate gave me that steel samurai after all. And when did you find it? Just the night before last. It flew way out there. It took me 4 whole days to find it. The night before last was the night of the murder. Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. But, you see, I went home before midnight. So, you didn't know about what happened? No. That's too bad. It's not all bad. You've solved one mystery at least. A mystery? Maybe we should go tell her. So that... Hey, buddy. Well, Mr. Lawyer, I've got the info y'all need. Y'all got the scoop on Gordy for me? Well, no, there's no such thing as Gordy. Well, what? How can y'all be so sure? Really, Nick? Y'all got some proof Gordy doesn't exist? The proof that Gordy doesn't exist? Of course I have proof. No lawyer worth his badge would make a claim without the proof to back it up. Larry's air tank? What are y'all doing with an air tank? This is Gordy. Excuse me? What exactly are you saying, Nick? There's a stand near here, a hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot, who happens to be a friend of mine, tried to fill it. He used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently, it made a pretty loud bang when it flew. Bang? The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time, the couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo. Wait, so you're saying that Gordy is really the Steel Samurai? Oh, this is sad. Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams. I'm sorry, Lotta. Nah, it's okay, you win. I'll give you your info like I promised. Poor Lotta. So, tell us this information you have. A promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path here. Boat rental? There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted. Just an old guy living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out. Thanks, Lotta, we will. Let's get cracking, Nick. Hold on. Something else? Yeah, the night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know. Wait, so you have another photo? Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all, just the lake. Figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but... Here, take it. Bye now, y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave. Poor Lotta. It's all Larry's fault. Legend still lives on, I guess. The legend? I don't know why I said legend. Legend. Jesus. Yeah, the legend of Larry, familiar to all and known for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Someone should whip that butts into shape. Yes, see. Okay, well before... Before we go further into things, can I? Oh no, I don't even get a chance to use everything. Detective Gumshoe isn't here. Now that you mention, didn't he say he had a meeting to go to? Oh, that's right. Let's come back later. I missed the chance on having the cute dog. Hid here. Once again, bested by accidentally doing something right. Which is how I get through most of my life at this point. Hey, Nick. This is the boat shop that Lotta was talking about. You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all. Well, let's go check it out anyway. Alright. Why not? There's more forest off that way. Doubt if any helpful clues there. Small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone's around. They're probably closed because of the murder. We've already looked at everything. Oh, I bet you. Hold on. You're gonna... Okay. Duh, you're gonna let me actually move closer. Caretaker shack. Ooh, they got a bird. Meg, is that you? Hey, is that Keith with you? Where have you two been? I've been worried sick. Nick, you handle this. I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya. Meg. Yes? Finally made up your mind, have you? My mind? You're on the pasta shop when I'm gone. Pasta? Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. Make your old man proud. New kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running, an old man like me? Polly, the kids are home. Hello? Hello? Squawk? Nick? What was that? A parrot? The one on the perch? Keith! Yes? I leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny. Nick? What's the wet noodle? Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop. That's a relief, isn't it, Polly? Hello, Squawk? Yup. Man, he's just already snoozing. He fell asleep. I guess he's relieved. Wow, what an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello? Getting done-a-walled by a parrot is... What a relatable vibe, honestly, though. It ignored me. Oh. What, you forgot, Meg? You gotta call her a name first. Her name? Polly, how you been? Hello, Squawk? See? Neat, so the parrot's name is Polly. Too bad all she can say is hello. Har har har. Old Polly can say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words. The secret words? Huh. It's like a kitchen unit, it's pretty clean. Funny, he doesn't look like the type who'd keep things tidy like that. You're forgetting, Nick. He's running a pasta shop here. Look, Nick, he has an electric blanket on the table. It looks warm. That's a great idea. We should do that at the office. We can sit down with our clients, snug and warm, and drink hot cocoa. And what, talk about murders? Aw, you're a party pooper, Nick. Wow, he has a television in here too. This fishing pole looks expensive. Damn, I can't check the trash again. Wow, there's lots of various fish in the Ingord Lake, aren't there? Something's funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater fish. Huh. Polly, Polly, what's your name? Polly, Squawk? Hehe, cute. I just found a new friend. Okay. You just snoozing? A pasta shop? Yep, to think, the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know, so that makes you two the third generation. Meg. Yes? Tomorrow we'll start with the secrets of dough tossing. Dough tossing? You too, Keith. Yes? You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen. Pasta wrangler? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy? Meg. Yes? You know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies, don't you? Right, of course, everybody knows that. Nick? Huh? How long do we have to keep this all in the family charade? This old man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what that is. Love getting to see him pop that, I guess, snot bubble every time? The sleep bubble? This is a boat rental shop, right? What are you talking about? This here's the place, the Palace of Pasta, the wet noodle. Though, now that you mention it, we haven't gotten many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, yo dude, we want to ride in one of your boats. That's why I keep them boats out there. Youngsters these days, darned if I understand them. I'm pretty confused myself. Nick, this isn't going anywhere. But this old man is the witness tomorrow, right? You gotta find some way to get information out of him. Just the look on his face every time he pops that bubble where he's like, ah. My memory's gotten worse of late. That's why I just tell everything important to old Polly here. Everything important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228, Squawk? Alright. Hey, Polly, watch it, will ya? See, Nick? All it takes is a little clever thinking. And a criminal mind. Quick, Nick, write that number down. Hey, don't get me involved in your little heist schemes. Okay. Wow, he has a television in here too. Okay. Let's see. Now listen here, Keith. Remember that tricolor pasta we were talking about? Our rainbow oli? Figured the last color we should use. Indigo blue. Indigo blue? That didn't seem to work the way I thought it might. Okay. Now, the fun part is figuring out where next. Hold on. Not there. Here. Oh no, he's still not back. Okay, so then it's gotta be something that we have to look at here, right? But isn't like maybe there's something in this. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's try talking to Polly again. Oh no, we've got everything. Would there be anything in here that would really matter? Maybe see if we can talk to him about... Nope. Okay, alright. That's that, that's that. And it was like, we can't just talk directly to Polly, so I can't think of anything to present on that end. Okay. What about anything back over here? I was like, there's just gonna be updated information about that. Alright. My one true weakness is getting to parts like this where I'm like, is there... Sorry, Nick. I don't know much about that. I'm a mere seller of hot dogs. Nope. Okay. So what would be next? What do you think? I think I'll let you decide what we should do. Deal? Okay. Well, any thoughts you want to share? Well, I was in detention all day. I think I'd like more time to think. Poor Maya, she probably thought about me the whole time she was in there. Great. So you don't have any advice? Let's be the chief of the detectives here. He's a good computer screen. Well, rook to bishop 7. Checkmate? I don't believe it. He was playing chess on the computer. That must be one of the detective. He's mumbling something to himself. Resistance is futile. We have you surrounded. It's not too late. Release the hostages and come out with your hands up. He must be doing image training for negotiating a hostage situation. Okay. So it's a detective's desk, their computer. A lot neater. I guess I won't spend a lot of time here. Hey, is that the mascot? That's a blue badger. My idea. Give him a sign if it's the last thing I do. Okay. The only thing that makes sense is it's gotta be something with here, right? There has to be something. I doubt. Okay. I've already forgotten what I've shown him too, so it was like, that doesn't help. Okay. This is what I love about, like, sometimes being dumb, where I'm just like, they surely should have given us a clue of some sort, right? Alright, let's see. Gotten worse to tell Polly everything important. What's the number of the safe? 1228, alright. Hey, watch it. So my next bet would be to go to the safe, but I don't see a safe anywhere is the thing. Where would a safe be then? Oh, it was signpost. Yeah. Am I really just missing it? I'm fairly certain there's nothing else that I can investigate here. So... Okay. Help, we're stalling. I truly have zero clue. Then what's next? I'm like, it's not like there's a safe out here. What could... One day we will figure something out. All this time I actually had no clue that that you could just easily... Huh. Oh yeah, I guess literally I've seen... Wait, you can save in the middle of... I'm so stupid. I'm so dumb. Okay. Alright, I'm going back here. There's gotta be something we can present to... Okay, let's try this. Let's go through the list, I guess, and then... Pick a blue. Okay. Is anything important? So that's only... Okay. Oh. Okay, that's the overhead map. He didn't say anything about that. Okay. No. I actually don't understand what I'm missing. Is it? Oh, okay. I don't know what it is that always makes me think like, it's not that important. That's a lawyer's badge? Yes, it is. I don't believe it. This guy's the first person to recognize my badge. I get it. Huh? Yep, I got you figured out now. You're not Keith. Nick? Now's our chance to clear things up. Sir? No, I'm not Keith. And I'm not Meg, either. We're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night. Please help us. A lawyer, huh? Please, mister? Alright, I'll help. But on one condition. What's that? When this case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle. Okay. We promise. Nick, are you sure about this? Hey, anything to get this case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles? I guess so. That's my boy. Good for you, Keith. Wait, didn't I just say? You too. Oh, you too, Meg. Yes? You bring a tear to your old man's eye, you know? Now, what was that you wanted to know? Speak up, Polly. Hello, Squawk? Now he's talking to the bird again? How did he get him to talk to us? Yep, I seen this. You know something about this, sir? Keith? Yes? It's okay, you can call me Dad. Dad, you know something about this? Oh god, Phoenix just caved instantly. Yep, the other night out on the lake. Yes? I know all about that, I seen it. What? Tell us what you saw. Well, I suppose, since you're taking over the shop and all. Okay. I forget the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably night. Yep. It was after midnight, but okay. Then I heard this bang, so I looked outside. Then I heard another one. Bang. Sploosh. A little while later, this boat comes back. Then a young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself. Yep. What did he say? Yep. I forgot. I'll remember tomorrow by court time, promise. We need to know earlier than that. You know what? Little Terry was just here. Terry? Yep, that kid next door. He always used to make him cry, remember? He's wearing this tattered old coat. Got himself some whiskers growing out of his face. He must be talking about Detective Gumshoe. He comes up here and tells me to come down to court tomorrow. Really? Somehow I don't think we're going to get much useful information from this guy. Maya, maybe we should be leaving. I think you're right. Oh wait, I had one more question. Huh? Polly, have we forgotten something? Squawk? Don't forget DL6, Squawk. Huh? What did she just say, Nick? One more time, Polly? Don't forget it, DL6, Squawk. What? The DL6 incident? Hey, I mean Dad. Oh, this is getting weird. Who is this old guy? Why would that bird Polly know about DL6? You had to figure out who that old man is. Oh. What? He locked the door from the other side. Who could that old man be? I think I need to do a little more research on this DL6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe. Ooh, and just like that, we figured it out without stumbling at all. Seems almost as if we stumbled across some useful information. This is so sad. Hey pal, long time no see. You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time? I actually wanted to ask you something. Yeah? You know the boat rental shop down at Gourd Lake? Oh yeah. The old man who runs it is appearing a witness in court tomorrow, right? Huh? How'd you... that was supposed to be top secret. Do you know who that old man is, Detective? Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I said at first that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called Miss Lotta Hart yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea. Sounds suspicious. Detective Gumshoe, please help us. Huh? We need to know about the DL6 incident. That was when Edgeworth's father died. I can't help but think that it has something to do with this current case. To tell you the truth, I don't know much about DL6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading the file. So, I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal. What? However, if you can convince me somehow that the DL6 incident is related to this case, well, I guess I'd consider opening the file up. A bird told us. What's that, a parrot? Old man at the rental shop's parrot. The parrot knew about that incident. That incident? DL6? What? Polly, have we forgotten something? Squawk? Don't forget DL6, squawk. Huh? I'm pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word. Yeah, but how would that old man know about the DL6 incident? Wait, what if that old man was connected to DL6? Nick, you think he might be? I getcha. Sounds like you need information on the DL6 incident. Through there is the station's records room. I give you a special permission to go in and find what you need. All right, way to go, Detective Gumshoe. Okay, Nick, to the records room. I guess it's time we face Edgeworth's past. Wait, this isn't like FY... Is it FYE? For your entertainment? Uh, it was a joke about music shops. Records. Um, what a wonderful delivery. Wow, it's amazingly dusty. 10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess. Let's find out DL6 stuff quick. 15 years ago, both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. We almost through with 4th grade when he suddenly transferred. Because of DL6? Nick, I found out where the file is. Oh, thanks. Just let me know what you want to know about the DL6 incident. I'll go get the right file. Let's go. Well, first I have to get a handle on the main facts, like a summary. Right. Summary. Found it. Here you go. December 28, 2001. That's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow. So in 2 days, the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator of the district courthouse. What? Is this the same district courthouse where we're holding the trial now? Looks like it. Okay. There's a large earthquake at 2 p.m. on that day. Part of the court building collapsed and all the lights went out. Wow, that was some earthquake. At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours. That would be scary like that, in the dark. There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator, and the survivors were unconscious. The survivors? One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart. Shot through the heart. That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it? He said that his father was shot before his very eyes. So Miles Edgeworth was one of the passengers in the elevator. Do you have data on the victim, Edgeworth's father? Yeah, hold on. Victim. Here, found it. Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If he were still alive, he'd be 50. Oh, reading that in the wrong voice, my bad. He lost that day's case in court and got in the elevator with his son, Miles. Miles? Miles Edgeworth, of course. So he was in the elevator with his father. From the angle of the bullet and other evidence, it could not have been a suicide. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. Where have I heard that before? Huh? It sounds just like this current case. What's going on here? Got any data on the suspect in there? That would be the guy that my mom got arrested. Hold on. This is it. The man arrested as a suspect in DL6 was Yanni Yogi. He was a clerk in the court, apparently. Unless it's Yanni, I don't know. So he must have been the 3rd person in the elevator. Well, then he had to have done it. But he was found innocent, thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond. Hammond, the victim in our case. Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived so much so he had brain damage. He lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared. Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder? He may be closer than we think. Oh, is that the old man? I guess I know generally what happened in DL6 now. I still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth. Nick, are we gonna take the whole file? There's too much. We'll never get it out. You're right. How about we just take what we think we'll need? Right. That's probably all we'll be able to find here. Now all that's left is the trial tomorrow. Wonder how Dad will do testifying in court. Interesting. Okay. Alright, next time on to day 3 for the trial. Thank you so much for watching, hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, all that fun jazz, and I will see you in the next one.